Microsoft has been working on language interpretation for quite some time. In this tutorial, I will show you to pre-configure the language interpretation prior to the Teams meeting and also during the live Teams meeting. So prior to the meeting, what I'll do, I sent out a calendar already and the interpreter accepted it. So I'll right click, select edit. Then I'll go to options, meeting options, which will take me to the web-based configuration tool. The last option is enable language interpretation. I'll go ahead and change that to yes. I'll select my interpreter. In this case, I have only one, but you could have multiple. The default language of the meeting will be English, and I need this interpreter that will be interpreting it to, let's say, French, Canada. Again, I could add multiple. The max is at 16, and go ahead and save. And now I've successfully saved my interpreter. So once the meeting kick off, that option would present itself. Now I'm joining the meeting. What I needed to realize that any attendee that's joining the meeting will be presented with the option of selecting the preferred language because now we have an interpreter. And here's what they'll get. Select choose and select the language that is ideal for you, the attendee. Now, the language selected here, if I had selected French, it will be at a higher volume than the default language that is being interpreted. Now, once you're in, you can go ahead as a host, you can go ahead and adjust meeting options by adding more. Let's say that I had a Spanish group that had joined and I have an interpreter for Spanish. I could add that person as an interpreter from English to Spanish. And this is pretty much how you would configure and make the necessary changes. Hope this was informative for you.